what makes our movie cool is that Miles is cool. You know, Miles is a he's a young guy. He's from Brooklyn. He lives in a world where Spider-Man already exists, and that's one thing that makes him different. Is it's like he has to step into the shoes of someone really famous who he really looks up to. So that's a question that our movie asks: is what would you do if you became Spider-Man? Could you do it? Could you be as good as Spider-Man? What if you had no time to learn how to be Spider-Man? You just had to jump right in and start saving the city. How would that go? That's where we started with the movie, and that's really what the movie's about. This movie is about a team of spider people that have to work together. One of the funny things about Spider-Man is that he works alone. Always by himself, not used to working with other people, not used to, being part of a team. So all of the spider people in our movie have to learn how to work together. They have to learn how to, step back when is necessary. All of them want to be in charge. All of them want to, save the day, and they're not really going to be able to make it happen in our movie until they figure out how to work together. Spider Ham is very funny. He's very silly. He likes to be taken seriously, however. He's a very good fighter. He's a very serious Spider Man. He happens to look ridiculous. It causes problems for him. But as we see in the movie, you do not want to fight him. Miles has two really big influences in his life: his father and his uncle. His uncle is really fun. He likes to teach Miles, all the kinds of stuff you wish your uncle would take you out and teach you. Uncle Aaron is like a cool uncle. He has, Miles likes to go over to his apartment and play video games, and he's got like a punching bag, and he's just a really cool guy. And his dad is a cop who is very into doing things how you're supposed to do it. He is a very loving father. He loves Miles, but he sometimes kind of gets confused, or he sometimes pushes Miles too hard. His hopes for Miles cause him to say the wrong thing. But he loves Miles. Miles, Uncle Aaron loves Miles, and Miles loves both of them. So it's also really hard for him because he loves them both. They're both so different, and they kind of, and Uncle Aaron and his father don't really get along. So Miles has to figure that out.